Hello, and I'm excited. Yes, I am. I don't care if you are a nursing student starting school in August. I don't care if you are a nurse preparing to take your NCLEX. I don't care if you are someone who unfortunately failed not only the old test but also the new test. I don't care if you're somebody who trained in another country and are trying to take this NCLEX for the United States to be a nurse here. I don't care if you're preparing for your HESI exam or you're trying to pass that ATI, or maybe you've heard that nursing school is really hard and you just want to take some type of time out to study ahead of time. I got what you need, and it's as simple as click the link in the description. Yes, now I gotta tell you, I'm gonna do some role playing with you so you can figure out how to maximize my whole program. Remember, my program has a lot of pieces to it, doesn't it? It's got the HETV 300 plus videos that's basically nursing school on television for free. All you have to do is visit the playlist. It's got the whole sidekick where you can join my class in person and come in this classroom and learn from me how to be the best nurse in the world, really. And then we have this other thing where we do this online programming. If you can't come in the classroom and you need online instruction, I do that too. And then of course we have this comprehensive program where if you want to do every single thing you can all by yourself without leaving your house, we combine 4 things. We combine HETV videos with handouts that go with them, with UWorld software, and all of the love I could possibly ever give you and support by helping you understand what mastery is. So let's go over some of those things that are available. Some things you don't need to spend a dime. Other things, well, you gotta put out a little bit of change, but not as much as taking a review course, right? So let's talk about that. My new store, CHELLYS NCLEX Prep Shop, has several little things available that I think every single one of those people I described earlier could benefit from. And so when you look at the NGN Next Generation NCLEX Case Studies that everybody's talking about, I just loaded those up today. Like, this is hot off the press, but it's not the only thing that I want to pull to your attention. So here we go. Number 1, if you're in nursing school, and all of the nursing schools should be giving you case studies by now. So if you're in nursing school and you're enrolling in August and this is your 4th semester, your 2nd semester, your 1st semester, then these would help you. These NGN NCLEX case studies are actually based off of Grey's Anatomy. Believe it or not, I base my case studies off of something you can actually watch, and that makes the whole thing make more sense. So every case study that I lift up and post to the world and give it to so that it's accessible to you is gonna be based off of Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, that's how cool this is. Now, for the NGN case studies, I give you the unfolding case studies using the clinical judgment model that's on all of your tests and nursing schools were made to implement in their program. And each of the case studies that I give you, they're all 6 big, huge pages of these steps in the clinical judgment. So your first page of your case study, which will look a lot like this. Your first page of your case study is going to have the first step of the first question of an unfolding case study. So I want to make sure you know what I'm saying. On this new exam and in your nursing school, there's going to be something called unfolding case study. 6 questions per case study. Well, each of the 6 questions match these steps of the clinical judgment. So question number 1 is always going to be something about recognizing cues, And question number 2 is always going to be about analyzing cues. Question number 3 is going to be you prioritizing hypotheses. And question number 4 will be all about generating solutions. And then question number 5, and I hope you can see all this, will be take action. And question number 6 is evaluate those outcomes. So look at here. This is question number 1. And there it is, recognize cues. Here is question number 2. And I have right on there, analyze cues, so that you start understanding the language that's going to be on your test in nursing school and also on a HESI or the NCLEX. Now, for the answers to your case study, those will also be available in our shop for like, I think $3 or $5, I don't know, $5 I think it is. So I'm just saying, everything you need is right there. Now watch this. The second offer that I have in this wonderful CHELLYS NCLEX Prep Shop, this second item is definitely what you need to pass the NGN Next Generation NCLEX, and it's probably even better than the case studies, and here's what I mean. It's not enough to actually just do case studies. This is a candidate report of someone who called me and was very excited because she said a week before she took her test, she looked at my playlist for NGN Next Generation NCLEX test tips. She said she did not have enough time to look at anything but the NGN Next Generation NCLEX information that I have on YouTube under HETV in the playlist. She literally passed every single one of these steps. She passed recognize cues. She passed analyze cues. She passed prioritize hypothesis, generate solutions, take action, and evaluate outcomes. Not only did she pass, she got above. She kicked ass. It's not enough though. You must understand content or you cannot pass this test. How do I know that? Because this very excited young lady, and why is she excited? Because she now has the tools under her belt. She did fail this test. She got below, and I might note that she got a below in the #1 area of failure, basic care and comfort. I've already decided I'm gonna do a video on that. So these pink packet study guides give you content material to help you pass. I want to point out that not only did she fail the basic care and comfort, she also failed pharmacology and reduction of risk. Well, in our CHELLYS NCLEX Prep Shop, we have those pink packet study guides to support her in a way that she'll never fail that again. Let me explain. If you haven't gotten your copy yet, this is free. I give this to you free. Let me give you a little example of what the Oh My God packet has in it, because you might not understand what a worthy, valuable little tool this is. On page 6 is something called the NCLEX Quickie. I love a quickie. I don't know about you, and that's real personal, but I like to share everything. I like to be transparent. So that's why this was called a quickie. But on this quickie, I know you're gonna love this. Watch this. On this quickie, if you look under #2 in my style, because I'm not gonna change who I am, I have, so who the hell do you see first anyway? And then I have in order all the people that are emergent patients that you should see first. But then I don't stop there. I have on here, who the hell should you not see first? And then I have, what the fuck can I delegate to the float nurse? Are y'all following me? Because I prepared you with a lot of stuff here. Then, just in case that's just not good enough, I have select alls on all kinds of things. And I have, I know you're not really sold on it yet. It's okay. I'll help you. I'll help you out with that little problem you're having. Here we go. Nutrition and diets. Pediatric maternity quickies. ethical legal, cultures and religion, stuff that you and I never got taught in school. Here we go. Pharmacology, test taking strategies. I mean, that's just the oh my God packet. This is free. It's complimentary just for you subscribing. But here's all the other big guns. Remember that young lady failed in reduction of risk. Do you know what that is? Procedures. Every procedure you can imagine is in this packet. Your endoscopies, your NG tube feedings, your dialysis, how to make an ice pack, your sitz bath, your taking staples out, removing staples, your medication administration, everything is in here. Your IVs, your phlebitis, your infiltration, your central lines, your TPN, everything is in there. Then we have the other section that that young lady failed in. Pharmacology. But we don't just have pharmacology, we have medication categories. So in here, you're going to be able to see the medication categories and their endings. Remember learning OLOL? Remember that? For your beta blockers. Remember your ACE inhibitors. Remember your calcium channel blockers, your ARBs, all that stuff. Your diuretics, everything is in here, and it tells you what it ends in. But then there's also goodies. What's dangerous in pregnancy? What meds are you never supposed to take grapefruits with? I mean, I've like so much crap in here. How about your ADHD drugs, right? That's a big deal. How about vitamins and herbs? Those are on the test. I mean, for real. As if that's not enough, let me just help you with this program. I even have in that handy dandy little bundle, pink packet study guides, this is a bundle by the way, I have management of care. Management of care is huge. It's about SBAR, right? It's about roommates. It's about restraints. It's about ethical legal. Let me just give you a little picture of the items included in here. I'm gonna go up and let you see all the items included in this handy dandy nifty little packet, okay? Now, then of course, we have your favorite infectious diseases. Oh yeah, did you know on this new NGN NCLEX exam, there's more meds and there's more infectious diseases? That's okay, you're not worried, because you know that I got your back. And part of having your back means that this entire list of medications, not medications, but this entire list of infections, there's a video to cover it, and there's flashcards that you need to make on your own on these diseases. But in addition to that, everything that you need to know is right in this handy dandy little handout. I mean, everything, your airborne, your contact precautions, your droplet, everything is in here. And then guess what else I did? I gave you extra love. Inside of here are really important notes on your antibiotics and the different treatments for infections. Everything you ever needed, honey. Why do I have a packet that says psych meds all by itself in our handy dandy little pink packet study guide bundle? Because most of the medications on your NCLEX exam will come from psych or cardiac. You can take that to the bank and cash that mother sucker out, because that's what it is, okay? So I have a handy dandy little psych meds packet for your behind to know quite well. This is a bundle. You get everything you just saw in pink. Everything that I just showed you that's pink in my little hands, you will get every single one of those as a bundle at that store. Yeah, our store. Okay, the next one is maybe you're a nursing student and you have no idea. You don't even know how to pronounce NCLEX. You don't know what an NCLEX is. You're just starting out in this crazy world of nursing, and you know for a fact that you were told by your friends, don't be stupid. You can't work too much during your third semester, or you can't work too much during your first semester because the classes are hard. You're in nursing, you have clinicals, it's really hard. Let's say that you're going into your next semester and you've learned that you're going to have tests on cardio, respiratory, acid-base and balance. They're going to test you on cancer, pediatrics, maternity, psych. They're going to be testing you on everything. Your first week is, I don't know, acid-base imbalances and electrolytes. No problem. You go to my HETV on YouTube, you pull up my acid, base, and electrolyte videos, you go to my shop, you print this handout out after you purchase it, and guess what? You're ready for that test. You're ready for anything they bring you because I prepared you. And then if you're smart, you'll have some software and you'll do a couple questions. Oh, I'm sorry. Your test is in maternity? You're about to take maternity, pediatrics, and psych? Yeah, I remember doing that. I remember that semester. I remember going to maternity at Marymount. I remember going to psych at the VA. I remember going to peds. I was blessed at Rainbows. It's okay. No biggie. I got your back. Let me show you what I got for you. If you're worried about that semester, don't. Maternity, psych, peds, and growth and development are all a bundle. You can just have every single one of those for that entire semester and be prepared for cruising through that semester with success. There's bundles and there's individual packets. That's what's so cool. The individual packets, they go right with the videos on HETV. Now, in case you are worried about your like your med-surg semester or the last semester for a lot of schools, critical care, we did bundle the critical care packages for the most popular school in our area, which is like Tri-C. And then at the very end, maybe you're somebody who doesn't want to play around. You know that you've got all these semesters to navigate through. You just want every single packet. You want every single packet that could ever possibly go with every single video on HETV. And so you just decided, screw it. I need to purchase the entire program that I can do at my house, relaxing, never even leave it except for school or whatever. I can't afford to come to class and I can't possibly squeeze a class in my crazy schedule. Maybe you're a Monday through Friday person and you just want to get all your goodies, purchase this bundle, get situated at home with your HETV videos that I have on the YouTube channel, and then make sure you take really good notes and do questions in your software. That's called a review, an NCLEX review, a HESI review, an ATI review. Better than any I've ever seen. And I'm telling you, this girl told you, she spent 1 week in my program, 1 week with my videos, and she got all aboves. If she'd had the whole doggone program, my God, she'd be working as an RN right now. Just saying. I hope this helps. I really do. I think it's going to be really, really good for you. Also, you can hit me up at my phone number here if you have any questions, or you can, email me. And I'm hoping I didn't forget none. Marissa, did I forget anything?
When you guys buy the packets, they get emailed to you as PDFs.
Oh, that's right. People have been waiting in the mail for all this stuff. No, no, no. This is 2023, silly. It's going to come in your email. So make sure the email address is correct because we had that problem with a couple people. But it's coming straight to your email so you can click on it at your time, 3 a.m., print it down at school or work or wherever you want to print it down at and do your thing. So I hope this helps. Let me know how else I can help you. If you haven't gotten your complimentary Oh My God packet, that's sad. You really need to text me immediately so you can get it, or email us. I'll let my daughter come up close to that and give you all the details because we don't want you to miss your freebies now. That's ridiculous. Oh, I just have one more thing to say. Some of you are really smart. You figured it out. If you want all of my little perks at a very, very, very discounted rate, you've already joined our membership perks, like you're a member of HETV. We do have memberships as cheap as $2.99, I think it is, a month. You can do this. I think you can afford $2.99 a month. If you want to become a member, just join our crew and you get lots of freebies and you get me talking to you. I don't know what's going on, but you guys are always shocked when I call you and I go, hi, it's Dr. Shelly. And you go, ah, it's Dr. Shelly. I am deeply, deeply touched when you guys do that. It's not only funny, but it makes me want to cry knowing where I came from, that you think I'm all that in a bag of chips and a beer on the side. Because listen, y'all, I'm just like you, seriously. I mean, maybe worse than you. Like, you probably are a lot better than me. So just saying, failed math in nursing school. That was me. Yeah, I'm a nurse now.